So a question I get asked a lot is, what are the 3 guns that if I could only own 3, like what would they be? And I think I would have to make logical choices here, and I would go with like the big 3: uh, pistol, rifle, shotgun. Uh, because I love all guns, and I wouldn't be happy with like 3 pistols or 3 rifles. That would be lame. Um, so I think as far as a pistol, now as much as I love 2011s, they're sweet shooters. They're beautiful. They're fairly reliable. I'm gonna have to go with the Glock 19. Uh, Glock 19 MOS, so that I can have a dot. Um, this is empty. Okay. No mag, no nothing. You can't go wrong with a Glock, ever. I mean, period. End of story. You, there's not any situation that a Glock can't really handle. Are they, lookers? No. Are they the best? No. Are they the worst? No. You know, they're just all around good firearms. Um, they're not the best looking by any means. Some people think they're hard to point. I've gotten used to it, and I can actually shoot mine like real good. Even going back and forth between 1911, 2011 platform to the Glock. I know some people might struggle with it, but it is what it is. That's where practice comes in. Rifle. I cliche, but I gotta go with the AR-15. AR-15. You know what? Let's do honorable mentions as well. So for pistol, P226. I think. In terms of, it's got history, it's got reliability, it's amazing to shoot. I fucking love the P226. That's on my wish list, which we'll go over in another video. I have a whole list on Bud's Gun Shop that I want to talk to you guys about and show you what's in the works for the channel. Honorable mention the P226, just because it's right there. It's a great firearm, and if budget was no option, like, I didn't have to worry about reliability just because I don't know all the details and don't own one yet. The Lago Alien. I have fallen in love with that gun. I've never held one, I've never shot one, but I have savings that I'm saving for an Alien, and it's not a cheap firearm by any means. But I guess but that would only fall, that's practically, I don't even know what you call that gun. That's, it's hammer fired internally, upside down, with a slide that's on the bottom, that's in line with your hand, and it's funky. I don't know the reliability of it. I don't know anything. I've seen 100-shot reviews, 1,000-shot reviews, but I don't know how reliable or whatever category that the logo would fall under. So I gotta go Glock 19. Rifle, I already said it, AR-15. It's empty. There's no magazine, okay? Man, the AR is just, it's so good. They're like the Glock. Parts are available. They're very affordable. They're reliable. I'm not an AK guy, like, by any means. So, even though I was QC for an AK company, that's just not my thing. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are like, reliability, you know, you gotta go AK. I gotta go AR. This is what I know. This is my meat and potatoes. This is my bread and butter. The chip to my dip. I love this platform so fucking much. Yeah, I gotta go AR. Honorable mention. .1022, I think. Again, I don't own one. I'm trying to think of guns I already own, because I already have the three. Like, if shit were to hit the fan, or something, you know, some life-threatening disease came about, or someone needed help, like, I could live with selling the Prodigy. I could sell my bolt action. I could sell whatever, get rid of them. But don't take my Glock. Don't take my AR from me. Please, Lord. Please. Don't do it. 1022, AR-15, can't go wrong. 1022 is stupid reliable. There's friggin' ammo everywhere. I mean, you can go buy buckets of the shit from Bass Pro for $20, whatever. I mean, 22 is so cheap. And I'm surprised I don't even own a 1022. I know many people that do, and I've shot them, and they're just not high on my list in terms of, like, I need to get this rifle. But the 1022 is such a good gun. Let's see, I can't think of any, like, if budget was no option type rifle, I would still go with the AR-15, I think. I would just Gucci it the fuck out. Because you can do literally anything you want with an AR-15. You know, you name it, there's a part. You name the color, there's a part. You just get an AR, move on with life, man. Go shoot some shit. Shotgun. Now that Remington's quality has gone down, I would probably say like the Mossberg 500, or, you know, in that class of things. But you can't go wrong with a pump action shotty. This is actually my grandpa's. Damn, this thing is long. This was my grandpa's Remington 870. It's a Wingmaster from, I would have to ask my mom. I want to say he got it in like the 50s. My grandma actually bought it for him for like $100, I think he said. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's, the bluing on it is amazing. The wood is still in great shape. You can't go wrong with a shotty, especially a pump, you know. It's, I mean, just that sound. Ooh. Ooh. packs a punch. It's pump. It'll take anything you throw at it. You can put the stupidest shell known to man in this thing, and it's going to fire at least once. You know, honorable mention, I would have to go with the M1014 / Benelli M4. I hear Beretta makes some really good semi-autos, but boy, when you whip this motherfucker out, ooh, it means fucking business. You know, there's just so much, just freaking, look at this. Look at this beautiful freaking shotgun. This is a Turkish clone, by the way, that I'm not spending $3,000 or whatever a freaking Benelli M4 costs. I'm sorry, but just, my Turkelli is, this thing will just chew up and spit out anything I put in it, it seems. Haven't had too many issues. It doesn't really like birdshot, but that's fine because I ain't hunting, especially birds. If I'm gonna hunt, it's gonna be like a deer or something. And I got a bolt action 308 for that. The big old scope on it and locked, cocked, ready to rock, baby. I'm young, dumb, full of cum. You know what I'm saying? I'm not young. I'm pretty dumb. Yeah. That's sad. But yeah, quick video, quick little discussion here. Let me know in the comments what your top 3 would be. Now, that's not my top 3 ever. Like if budget was no option type of thing. Well, I guess we kind of went over that. If I could only have 3 and budget was no option, it would be the Lago Alien, AR-15, and, well, I guess a Benelli M4. I can't think of any other shotgun that's as sick as fuck as a Benelli M4. So yeah, that's that. That's the end of this one. I'll see you in the next one.